Muncie, Indiana. I'm Jeff Ballard, and I am the primary teacher here at Ballard Music Studio. I've been teaching voice for about 27 years, and I've been performing for about the same amount of time. I teach singers of all ages and levels. I've taught students as young as 8 all the way up to over 80. I've also taught piano lessons. That's my first instrument, and I'm playing that today, obviously. This is the Muncie studio, the primary home studio here, where I teach on Mondays and Tuesdays. And I also teach at Indianapolis on Saturdays and Sundays at a large church there. You may find out information about my teaching and availability online through ballardmusicstudio.com on my new website. I will be offering some instructional videos and some demonstration videos along these lines. It's called Musical Journeys, and I will be including those primarily on voice, but also on piano and various things in music. So stay tuned. I will also be including a blog post, which will be called Voice Matters, on tips for singers, on various aspects of singing, of voice teaching, everything from posture to breathing, to how to phonate, how to keep your voice healthy, how to develop your voice and increase the range and develop vibrato, all those kinds of things that we love to do as singers. I work with people that just want to discover if they can sing, discover what they can do with their voice, all the way to choral singers, choral directors, musical theater singers, and professional opera singers. I've worked with various levels and ages. So welcome to the site, the new site. Welcome to Ballard Music Studio. And I will try to keep this brief. I can talk all day. But I would like to just invite you to explore the site. Email me. Send me your form. There's a form online where you can fill out, and I'll send you more information, answer any questions you might have. And you can always call me or email me. So, welcome. And this is the Barcarolle by Frédéric Chopin, my favorite composer for piano music, who was actually quite vocally inspired. Everything he wrote is sort of vocal. He was inspired by Bellini and various other vocal composers. And this is the boat ride through Venice. This is the Barcarolle. You can hear. And as I've been on a gondola once in Venice, you can imagine it leaving the dock and just sort of the water lapping against the sides. And then there's a couple of lovers on the gondola, and they start to talk in thirds harmony, so you hear. I just played the first part of it. Big climaxes, and you can imagine the ebbs and flows, and there's one point where the gondola goes out of the channel into the big channel, and it's like, woo, it's sort of like this. And it gets really big and loud and furious. Wonderful. I just love Chopin. I could play Chopin all day. And my favorite, well, you have to wait. I'll tell you who my favorite vocal composers are in the next video, and we'll talk more about singing and all that kind of stuff. But for now, it's piano, and enjoy. Let me know if you want to know more about Ballard Music Studio. I'm Jeff Ballard. This is the end of the Barcarolle.